Welcome to Formula World. I'm your host Dylan Shelley, and here's what's on this episode. First up on Formula World, fast feed. Nico Rosberg has made a bold claim following the German Grand Prix, saying if they were to drive the same car, I think Verstappen would be in front of Hamilton in the championship right now. Verstappen is simply the best at the moment driver in Formula 1. Ferrari driver Charles Leclerc rues what could have been in Germany, saying they put me in the position to fight for a win and I put everything in the bin. However, his team boss Mattia Binotto offered some pragmatic words. He's aware today was an opportunity missed, but he will get over it. There are plenty more races and there is no doubt that the guy is very quick. Red Bull advisor Helmut Marko has revealed the next lot of upgrades coming to Red Bull, saying, in Monza we get an engine upgrade, in Russia new fuel. The car will improve a lot. We aren't discounting a championship. He also reiterated that Pierre Gasly is not at risk of losing his seat despite all the rumours, stating, this year we won't change. We will end the season as we currently are. Red Bull boss Christian Horner said it was fantastic for Honda to see two engines and both teams on the podium, which was the first time since 1988 that two teams powered by Honda shared the podium. F1 Managing Director Ross Brawn said Red Bull and Max Verstappen's performance was almost flawless. Four-time world champion Alain Prost has been announced as Renault's new non-executive chairman. Williams' deputy team boss Claire Williams has firmly come out saying, I told Toto that George is on a 3-year contract with us. He is firmly in our plan for the future and is going nowhere. But Mercedes boss Toto Wolff made it clear on his goals. We're happy with the development of Esteban Ocon and equally George. The aim is to make them ready for a seat in Mercedes. Former Ferrari team boss Jean Todt, who worked closely alongside Michael Schumacher, shared that the two still watch races together, but admits their friendship cannot be the same as it once was, just because there's no longer the same communication as before. Toro Rosso driver Alexander Albon shares his mixed feelings about finishing in P6, saying, it's funny, it's like a disappointing P6 because we were running in P4 for quite a while. Nico Hülkenberg says he is gutted in his German Grand Prix after running in the podium places and potentially missing out on his maiden podium finish in Formula 1. Valtteri Bottas admits he was pushing hard to get past Stroll in the latter stages of the race. And Lance Stroll himself reflects on his race, saying, I'm really happy, but it's a bit unfortunate that the podium slipped away. New parent Daniel Kvyat relished his weekend, saying, it's incredible to be back on the podium in what could be called my second career. I thought it would never happen again in my life, so I'm incredibly happy. But not all are as happy as Kvyat, with Lewis Hamilton lamenting his German Grand Prix as probably the worst day I've had in the office for a long time. And his team boss Toto Wolff agrees, calling the result disastrous. Formula World fans react. Would Vettel be better off leaving Ferrari? That's what I asked in the previous episode, and the results are in, with a massive 80% of you voting yes, you believe Vettel would be better off if he left Ferrari, while 20% of you voted no, he would be better off remaining at the red team. Will Red Bull be able to fight for either championship this year? Be sure to vote in the poll by clicking the eye icon in the top right corner of the video and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.